Hello everyone, John Price here at ECD Auto Design down in Kissimmee, Florida. As you see behind me, I have a very special treat for you guys today. We're going to show you a Turtleback trailer, which we actually have partnered up recently, and are super excited, of course, to bring this to our clients and that can utilize something like this, like a very special tool to go overlanding, camping, glamping, do all of those wonderful things that the Defender as well as can help them do. So I've got Sam and Hunter here from Turtleback who are going to talk to us a little bit about the product, of course, and tell us about some of the benefits and the highlights of having one of these amazing trailers in your back of your Defender.
Hey, I'm Sam with Turtleback. I'm here with an Expedition T2. This is a off-road trailer completely constructed of powder-coated aluminum and galvanized steel. I'm going to basically walk you through from the trailer hitch all the way to the rear to the kitchen and everything in between. So first we have our Cruise Master hitch. This is a fully articulating hitch meant for off-roading, going up those technical trails across the United States, wherever else you want to go. Over here we have our arc wheel trailer jack. So this allows you to move the trailer by hand if you're not hooked up to your vehicle. It's about 3,200 pounds fully loaded, so that is movable by hand. You also have a traditional trailer jack right here, so it kind of gives you that added flexibility. Now, over here we've got multiple methods to charge your lithium battery in the nose box right here. So you've got an Anderson plug. You're going to have solar, which I'll be showing you in a little bit here. And then you've also got shore power, so it gives you that maximum flexibility wherever you are to charge your batteries. You've also got your 7-way, the breakaway cord. Over here, we've got coming standard is a 105 lithium amp hour battery. We can go up to 362 amp hours. We can do all sorts of custom work there. This is a 1,000 watt inverter. We can also do 2,000 watt inverters. And then right here, you've got the RedArc Manager 30 total vehicle management system. As you can see, we've tried to put Molly panels pretty much anywhere we can fit them, giving you extra storage. Now, if I close the nose box here, you've got the first feature that I want to talk through. This is the shower tent. Hunter's going to help me set this up real quick. You're just going to swing this out. You've got your shower tent right here. This gives you that added flexibility and comfort that you typically wouldn't have if you were ground camping. Essentially, you can start to notice the general trend here is this is almost like an inside-out RV. It gives you that perfect balance between traditional camping and that kind of connection with nature and the environment you're in, but also a lot of the creature comforts that you get with a traditional RV. Moving over here, we've got our Bush Company awning. They're a company out of South Africa. They make one of the toughest freestanding awnings available on the market. So with the freestanding awning, all you have to do is you're going to just pull it all the way around like that. You're going to tie it off to probably the roof rack here or any kind of secure attachment. Once you've done that, if we walk over this way, you can see there's a lot of rigidity in this awning, despite the fact that you didn't have to set up any awning poles to support the awning itself. I've personally been in a lot of windstorms with this awning. It does not give. You've also got the option to add awning walls here to give you that added privacy and cover from the environment. If you so chose, also we could go through and add a tent annex, giving you additional covered real estate on the other side of the trailer. To deploy the actual tent itself, we're going to grab our ladder. Why is it giving me so much trouble? There we go. Our actual tent is ready for us to use. So we come back around towards the awning side. This is the signature Turtleback fridge slide, and this is a Snowmaster fridge freezer. This one is a single zone. They also make dual zone fridge freezers that allow you to have two different zones so you can simultaneously freeze food and also keep your drinks cold, whatever you really need, whatever the situation calls for. Over here, I'm going to be able to control exterior lighting. I'm going to be able to control interior lighting, kitchen lighting, turtle lights, accessories. So that would be the rock lights underneath. It's kind of hard to see because it's so bright in here, but that would actually lighten up the ground around me so I know where I'm walking at night. Your water pump, and essentially any other feature in the trailer itself. And then on here, I'd be able to actually control or check things like my battery power, my water tank, how much water I actually have. Speaking of that, this has a 6-gallon Dometic fully electric water heater in it. So you have hot and cold water that can be controlled up there and also in the kitchen. You've also got a 42-gallon water tank overall. And then there's always the option for water purification through a UV carbon water filter that would be coming out the back of the kitchen. Over here, every trailer comes standard with a first aid kit from Medical Points Abroad. They're a great company. Fun fact about them, if you use something in their medical kit and you have a cool story about how you helped save somebody or use their kit, they'll just send you a replacement for whatever else you use. Say you used a tourniquet or something like that to save someone's life, they will replace that for you free of charge. So over here we've got our actual kitchen. This is a stainless steel Dometic sink and then a Cook Partner stove. Each trailer is going to come with a 5-pound propane tank and an 11-pound primary propane tank. I've spoken to people who have used this stove effectively at up to 12,000 feet in altitude, which is pretty rare for a lot of propane tank stoves. If I close this up here, above here you've got additional storage. Now this is fully modular, so I can make all of these as big or as small as I want. That means this can be a pantry. This can also be a place where I store backpacks, anything along those lines. And up here you just have additional storage. Same thing, fully modular, whatever I need it to be. Your spice rack for those who are more cooking savvy. Over here, this is our 6-inch storage tube. This can be used for fishing poles, awning poles, or anything you might need. It locks. It's a safe place to store things. This is the front runner roof rack. We also make a proprietary roof rack. It's totally up to the customer based on their preferences. Every trailer is going to come with a spare tire. These are max tracks. We're always happy to add these. And this is the Turtleback exclusive gear bag, which allows you just extra storage for any kind of items that you might have that are a little bulkier that you're going to take camping with you. Over here you have extra storage right here. And then this is where you would actually access your Dometic water heater if you ever needed to work on something in there. I mentioned solar earlier. To set up solar takes only minutes. So now I have, if you just plugs in the Anderson plug right here. Now I'm charging my lithium battery through solar. The reason that we typically do the solar panels that can just be deployed instead of being installed is so that I can have my trailer in the shade and I can move the panels somewhere that's going to actually attract a lot of sunlight. Typically these are going to draw 12 to 14 volts off of them. But again, you've also got shore power and the Anderson plug, so you can charge off of your vehicle, whichever you choose to do. Underneath the trailer, we have a fully axle-less suspension. So these are independent control arms that we manufacture in-house. Those are Icon shocks, so this is essentially a super beefy off-road suspension. The intent here is that this can go up some of those technical trails that you might want to tackle with your Defender. Over here, you've got your corner steadies. So you can see they come down at an angle. The reason that we did that is so that if you were to leave your trailer on a grade, which is pretty much always when you're out overlanding, you're not stuck with like a simple rear stabilizer jack that only comes down at one angle. It's actually not properly stabilizing your trailer if you're on a hill or something along those lines. You also have reverse lights, auxiliary charging right here, USB, 12 volt, 9 volt. We can even put a 110 back there. It's totally up to the customer.
Sam, Hunter, thanks for the amazing presentation. The product is fantastic. We really cannot wait to start offering this to clients. I'm sure that someone who has a Defender custom build and would like to paint it in a similar color scheme to their truck, just imagine the possibilities. You can make something like this your perfect tool for overlanding, off-roading, or whatever you want to take a trailer like this for fun. So again, if you have any questions, you know where to reach us. And out from the ECD, looking forward to speaking with you in the near future. Bye for now.